I didn't think they could get any more pathetic, desperate, out of ideas, devoid of decency, but they have. Keir Starmer has said he is aiming to ring-fence some time for their family. Now, I remember once upon a time, the Conservatives were pro-family. He's not saying he's clocking off. He's saying he will aim to have that time with his kids. And the fact that the Conservatives have tried to weaponise this is a party who gave us Boris Johnson, who missed 5 COBRA meetings because he was at Chevening and he was writing his book on Shakespeare, who didn't come back from his holiday to sort out the riots in London when he was London mayor. We've got Dominic Raab, who didn't curtail his holiday when Afghanistan, like US, withdrew their troops from Afghanistan. We've got Sunak, who a couple of weeks ago did a half day because he wanted to do an ITV interview. Like, how?
That was the D-Day.
The D-Day, when he curtailed D-Day, right, to jump on the plane and do that ITV interview, which he messed up. And of course, Wine Fridays. Have we forgotten about Wine Fridays? That was the ritual during COVID.
COVID lockdowns.
Now, I personally, firstly, it just shows they're all out of ideas. They've got nothing left. They've got nothing left to say, vote for us, we'll offer this. They've just got these weak attack lines. Even Grant Shapps, Defence Secretary of State, said virtually every military intervention we've carried out has happened at night. As if to imply that if Keir Starmer gets a call saying Putin or whatever, he's going to, I'm sorry, I'm playing Monopoly with the kids.
Yeah, I think it's also important we didn't see that line in that interview with Chris Evans, but he did also say there are a few exceptions, of course, on ring-fencing that time with the kids. He did say there are exceptions, but they do try and spend that time with the kids. James, what do you make of his statement?
I think it's, I think there are a couple of things. First of all, I think he was a bit daft to make the statement, because I think as Prime Minister, the job is different and you are going to have to do stuff and you are going to have to change your life. And yes, of course, work-life balance is important in whatever job you do. But I think to have this somewhat weird notion that you can always do this at a particular time, particularly when whether it's state visits or other things happen, and there are various occasions where you are going to be called upon. And I think he could have phrased it in a different way. I also think that we have a very strange attitude in our nation when we think that the fact that somebody's gone on holiday is some kind of weakness. And I think it's really important that people in every job have holiday and get away and should be able to do so. And frankly, if the person who is second in charge is not able to take charge and to look after things and to manage things, then they shouldn't be there. Combined with the fact that we have modern technology, which means that they can...
Why is she not able to?
No. We should be able to have somebody who is able to deputise.
Yes.
In the same way that, say, for example, I'm a broadcaster, I will take time off, and sometimes somebody else will do my show. They may or may not do as good a job. They may do a better job.
All right. Let's find out what people...